Good morning, evening, afternoon, I'm Tato Cat. Welcome to my channel. Today we are playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, or PWAT for short. Why did I sing that part? I don't know. Don't ask. Anywho, previously we discovered that Mr. Penguin Man can't see very well, and so we're questioning all the stuff that's happening with that. And now the judge is humming. And yeah, that's where we left off. I don't remember humming before, but yeah, here we are. So let's continue. So, the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away. Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine cannot understand that. That girl is the murderer. You may question the witness now, Mr. Wright. I've been questioning him since before you told me I could judge. What had happened? What happened next? I can press everything. Cool. The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there.
Hold
I feel like I missed something. But then again, it's been a while. So every time that happens, I always miss something. It's fine. We're going over everything now. She ran away, just like that. Yes, she did. She saw me and flew the nest like a guilty bird she is. He would know about nests and birds because he's a penguin. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that pun too hard for someone who only got a third-rate education? You're not even actually in school, dude. At least I got an education. Actually, that did take me a few seconds to get. Don't. You know, Phoenix, I would like to say this is because that he has amnesia, but let's be honest, it's not. This is very much a him thing. Yeah. Edgeworth is gonna laugh at us. Anyway, if she ran away the instant she saw you, how could you tell it was my client? The witness has already answered that question. He has stated that the defendant is the culprit. But he also said that the myth was bananas. So let's not just, you know, take his word for it. This is true, Mr. Wright. I'm striking your question from the record. How can I get more information out of him? After that, I immediately called the police station. I remember this part. To report the crime.
Hold it!
Immediately? As in immediately. I mean, sure. A minute might have elapsed before I did, but that's the duty of every good citizen. Or did they not teach that at your pitiful school? You think people learn about how to call the police in college? Hey, Nick! I think you should take a look at the court record a sec. looking at? She has a cell phone. And okay, actually, no, what are you going to say? What? It must have been 6:45 when I made the call. But it happened at 6. It happened at 6:28. You liar, liar, pants on fire. Is that what you wanted me to see? I guess you. How do I flip it? How do I flip it? Present. There you go. Self-proclaimed drifting. Okay. It must have been 6:45 when I made the call. Oh, what does he say when I press this? How do you know what time? Okay, we've been through this. The detective told me. You know. Oh, that detective told me. You know which one I mean. The one with the jacket that makes him look like a dropout from a no-named high school. Hey, pal! I graduated from a pretty good, top-ranked college. I don't believe this. It doesn't matter, I don't believe. I was mistaken on what time I called. And if I'm wrong, then that detective obviously doesn't know how to tell time. What? Why, you're just some busy kid. Some lousy kid. I read that as a B for some reason. You're just some lousy kid who... I think the court can see your point. Anyway, how did the police respond? You must have a lot of free time. Okay, I feel like that is the... okay, do I present it here? I feel like I can present it because oh no, because maybe present it here. We'll see how many hit points I lose. It's either here or the next one, I feel. Yeah. Because it involves the time. Objection! Mr. Wellington, would you please take a look at this? You mean the victim's autopsy report? According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 p.m. So, what of it? You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you had called the police, it was already 6:45 p.m. There is clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? Ugh! I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap. Grrr! The witness was in shock at the time after witnessing a terrible murder. It's only to be expected that he would be a little dazed. Objection! 15 minutes is hardly what I would call a little dazed. Ah. Mr. Wellington, Yes? Explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes? Dot, dot, dot. Answer the question. Telephone, I mean, spit it out. I was searching for a phone booth. A phone booth? You mean you don't have a cell phone? You and your questions as if you're trying to open all the layers of a Matryoshka doll. You must think you're really something special. Witness. I lost my cell phone. There. Are you happy? You lost it? Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone. You'd lose your head if it wasn't attached. Oh yeah, I'm not your grandfather. You must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings. This judge, I swear. How did he... Is he like at the end of his like at the end of his like... What do they call... term? Do judges have terms? Don't really know what the correct phrasing of that is. But like, is he about to retire? Because is he just like fed up with everything? Because sometimes the things he says in court don't seem very judgy. What are you... And then again, he does have to deal with things where like someone interviews a parrot. And so yeah, that makes sense. What are you saying? That first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? Haven't you ever heard of words going super fast and people can't read? Enough. Oh man. Wait, hold on a second. He lost his cell phone. Nick, that cell phone, could it be? You mean this phone Maggie found? There's no way. Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now? Question further. If I back off, I feel like it's the end of the game. Why would I ever choose that option? Question further. Mr. Wellington, where is your cell phone right now? What are you getting at? What, blah, 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 blah. What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my phone. I'll have you know. See, here it is. Oh, I see. Looks like he got his phone. Might not be his phone. And I thought that just maybe this was his. Well then, I think we've cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in his call is caused by his search for a phone booth. Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that. Do you have any further questions, Mr. Wright? No further questions. There is something, I guess. I don't know what, but it question everything. Your Honor, the witness testimony doesn't make any sense. I mean, I've been saying that a lot, and no one seems to have any problems with it, so... Welcome to the club, Phoenix. I don't believe that there was ever a need for the witness to search for a phone. How dare you! You can't just make outrageous claims like that. You do have some sort of proof, don't you? Well, yeah, of course. This evidence should be good enough, I think. Alright, let's have this proof then. Please present proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth. Let me look. Crime photo. There's a phone booth right there! There's a phone booth right there. Yeah, there's right there. What's in this one? Oh, that's the name. Ha 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 ha! Your phone booth. It's quite simple. Actually, please take a look at this. At the crime scene photo. No, it's a picture of my butt. I sat on the photocopy and, printed it. Hee. I feel like Phoenix wouldn't do that. He wouldn't think about doing that. Like, he wouldn't think. End of sentence. Is there a problem with that? I have to, whenever I do his voice, I, play that tongue. The little ha 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 ha. Is there a problem with that? Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you. I thought I was gonna say your eyes. No. It's a phone booth. That's correct. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 steps. Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you? Maybe you couldn't see it. Whoa! Wasn't it just a noise? Order! What does reporting the crime a little late prove for the defense?
Objection!
Proves that the witness is a lying piece of shit. Thus, my client is innocent. I mean, not really how it works, but in this game it does. The witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. That's reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony. Yes, this is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness? ... Then I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back. But Maggie said that she was going to return it to him. So there was no reason for him to kill for it. And on top of that, we still don't have the phone she found anyway. But if he wasn't looking for his cell phone, maybe he was looking for something else. Was he?
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
do you have any thoughts you would like to share with the court? Can you offer an explanation as to what the witness was doing during those 15 minutes?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, yes, I have an idea. I have no fucking clue. This is the phone that Maggie found. That's my business card. Or maybe he's on this list. It'd be great if I could read this list. Man, that would be useful. To fake it till I make it. Yes. Yes. I have an explanation for what is happening. Proof. I have circumstantial evidence.
Alright, let's hear your explanation. However, be forewarned that if your explanation is not persuasive, I will kill you. You will be penalized. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Probably shouldn't have said there was one possibility. Oh, look! Oh, it's just one little baby punch of pain.
Please present to the court the one piece of evidence that will answer the following.
Why did the witness call the police right away? Because he was murdering him. Oh my. You know what? We're gonna...
Take that!
What? I didn't mean to push the button! I meant to save before I pushed any buttons! Perhaps this evidence? I don't... Perhaps? Ahaha. What did I even select? Yes, Your Honor. Ouch! What did I choose? Oh, god damn it. Oh, the game won't let me save. How cruel and evil! It knows that I want to cheat and save. Not cheat as in look things up. Save, cheat and save as in save. So if I fail, I can just reload. How dare you! If it's not... If it's not... I think I did choose a cell phone, and if it's not that, it's the glasses, right? It has to be. Because, like, he can't see because, like, they're his glasses. And I'm basically assuming that all this evidence is his. So, yeah, let's go with that. Wasn't letting me do that earlier. I wonder if that was just my game glitching out or if it was actually a thing. Mr. Wellington. Those are interesting teeth you have there.
What? Don't do that. You almost gave me a heart attack, like you have one of those.
These are your glasses, aren't they?
Where did you find... Gah!
Why would you so easily admitted that they're yours? I believe the court all heard what you just conversed. God damn it. I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to. That these glasses are in fact yours. I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. The glasses were found underneath the victim's body.
Underneath the victim's body? Order? No, wait a second, hold on. I didn't confess or confirm anything.
Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and search frantically for them. What he didn't realize was that they were under the victim's body. And that is why it took him 15 minutes to make that call.
Mr. Wright, are you indicting the witness as the real culprit? Murderer? Even?
Of course! That is precisely what I'm doing. Duh.
He looks terrifying.
The fuck? I know I'm right. He's a real murderer. Did you figure it out, Nick? More or less. Turns out this cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyway, how is our chance to deep six this guy? I'll sink him in one shot. Yeah! This is so exciting! Watching you work again! Somehow my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of the knife. I wanted to say the edge of glory. God damn it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Order.
How long have you been waiting for this moment? Your Honor, the defense is making a monkey out of this court.
It's not that by itself. I don't really need to do anything for that to happen.
Something is solid ground to stand on. He accuses the witness of being a murderer.
Yeah, that's right. I am no criminal. This third-rate fraud of a lawyer.
In that case, why don't we fuck. In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective? Let's hear your explanation as to why you are not the murderer.
What? That's easy. For example, that's the name the victim wrote. What about that?
Oh, you mean
the name Maggie. Yeah, even an idiot like you can read that, right?
But I didn't know this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggey, and the victim was left-handed. I can write with my right hand, okay? It's not easy, but I can do it. Don't have to make it. Damn it, Phoenix, dick. The other words, in order to
sorry, this judge. In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground. But wouldn't that mean that the real criminal was someone the defendant knew?
Dun dun dun! Well, we'll see what else spazziness that he spews from his beak in the next episode. I can write with my right hand, okay?